Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Capricorn. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands speaks of, foresight. It speaks of progression. It also speaks of distance. You may be putting distance between you, an individual, a place, Yeah, it's just something about you, you know what I mean? Going somewhere else, taking the steps to go somewhere else, seeing yourself somewhere else. And when I split the deck, we have Judgment here. So this may have something to do with your destiny, you answering your inner calling, some type of divine intervention. Yeah, you being made aware of something. It's something about the actions, your actions and where you're going. Damn. Okay, so that was guarded in the reverse. So it seems as if, you're being open-hearted right now. You may be being vulnerable, Going through a heart chakra activation or something like that. Yeah. And with this Fool card in the reverse, you may feel as if someone may have given you some type of bad advice, or like you may have done something too quickly. Yeah, maybe you took a risk, a foolish risk or something like that. And we have pictures here, so it's some type of reminiscing, or missing of some type of old energy or something like that. We have an Empress here when I split the deck, so this might have something to do with a mother figure, or a divine femme. And then we have Inferno here, so it's something about, some type of chaos. Somebody may have lost like some type of employment, their job or something. They may feel as if things are crumbling around them. With Seven of Wands, somebody may be very defensive. It's something about them feeling like they have to take action in order to defend themselves. And with this Five of Cups here, it seems as if somebody is in regret or they're feeling remorseful or something like that. Yeah, somebody may be carrying some type of guilt or something like that. Yeah, due to some type of secrets or whatnot that they were holding. Because with this Seven of Swords energy, this speaks of lies, trickery, some type of scamming taking place. This is somebody being very deceptive, a cheater, and also somebody operating in some type of shape-shifting energy, like them feeling like they have gotten away with some type of repeat behavior. We got the Lovers dynamic when I split the deck, so it may definitely have something to do with, a lover or something. Yeah, but we got Ten of Pentacles here. So, the Ten of Pentacles speaks of somebody's inheritance. It speaks of somebody's foundation. Some type of security being established, a stable foundation. Yeah, somebody lied about something. It was some type of scamming. Somebody may have even tried to take from another individual. And again, they feel remorseful now because something is very chaotic around them. And they sitting and they reminiscing about a past energy where they made a bad decision. So we got the Devil when I split the deck. Somebody may have binded their self or something like that. Operating in some type of toxic energy. Their lower self. Yeah, see, we got third party in the reverse. So somebody may have been vulnerable with a third party or something like that. Or the third party is no longer even around. This may have had something to do with some type of secret hookup when it came to a Queen of Wands. Yeah, attractive feminine energy or something. Somebody may have been a fire sign. And here you are. We got the King of Pentacles energy here. So it's something, where somebody seems stable. Somebody may have married another individual or something like that. Either way it goes with this King of Pentacles, it speaks of, it's somebody who has some type of big energy. Somebody who has some type of material success, CEO energy. Yeah. Okay, and we got the Queen of Wands again when I split the deck. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely a marriage. Eight of Cups. So this King of Pentacles may have lost some type of emotion or something like that. That's that reminiscing, this past energy. Somebody might still hold some type of pictures or something like that. But either way it goes, somebody does not feel the same way that they felt in the past. And we got a Queen of Pentacles here. Something may have gotten very chaotic because they were juggling their wife. Like you were juggling your, I don't know. You know what I mean? You flip and switch these roles. But again, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles out here. It's definitely some type of partnership. Where it was some type of loss of emotion. It's giving two stable people though. Ace of Cups. It's some type of new beginnings though here. Yeah, where it seemed like somebody is achieving their goals like on their own or something. King of Swords. See, it's something about somebody knowing that they would be in regret when it came to this trickery, these lies, you know. Somebody may have been very cold-hearted to this Queen of Pentacles as well, too. Whoever this wife is, somebody was cold-hearted, and that's what they regret. That's what they feel guilty about. It was some type of struggle when it came to proper investments or something like that. Yeah. What's going on with this? Yeah, something about somebody being very thought out, very logically. Like, when they did these lies and all the rest of this, yeah, it's like somebody was intentionally holding back when it came to an equal exchange because, again, they were given to somebody else. Definitely holding back, causing restrictions. Somebody may have also not giving to another person knowing that they were like saving. It's something, not even like penny pinching. It's something about like an investment, knowing when to invest and when not to invest. It was some type of imbalances though. Again, it's like somebody knew that they were holding back. Look, we have guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. Like, yeah, no, somebody was holding on to another person. And now we have Four of Cups. So with this Four of Cups, somebody missed the opportunity. Definitely missed the opportunity. They surrendered something, sacrificed a situation. Yeah, it's given that they released their Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, like, they fucked up their foundation is what it is by holding back. Because they knew that somebody was like this wife energy. They knew, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it was some type of struggle when it came to, again, a emotional, you know, investment. It's something about somebody's perception. Yeah. Somebody was able to present themselves as being some shit that they absolutely was not, for real. That's what I'm saying with that Six of Pentacles. They were given to another person. Give me more with this third party in the reverse. What happened with this third party? We got heartstrings and communication. So somebody was playing some type of mind games or something like that when it came to the communication with this King of Pentacles. So the third party was playing games. Yeah, something where somebody was just taking advantage, you know, playing with another person's emotions. Yeah. And again, when it comes to this King of Pentacles, this communication, it's something about somebody waiting for another person to reach out to them as well, too, right? Five of Swords. See, it's some type of aggression, some type of determination to win, hostility, envious energy, jealousy. What's going on with us? We got Justice. So it's something about the scales being balanced out, the truth coming out when it came to some type of communication that somebody was playing with another individual, heartstrings that was being strung along. So it seemed like you got in some type of partnership, or you was married to somebody, baby. This person tried to step out, get a third party. Seemed like they tried to take this third party serious. Third party ran their ass through the ringer. And now, you know what I mean? They feel like they still got some type of ownership or whatnot to you, right? Page of Swords energy. See, Devil. It's something about some type of binding. The truth is, they thought they had you binded to them. It was some type of toxic connection, though. Right? That the scales is, yeah. It's given that somebody has clarity about what actually took place in a situation. It's given that you may be this feminine energy with this Capricorn coming out, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, something where somebody had a lot of different options. See, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was real happy, you know, when it came to this toxic, them operating in their lower self, dealing with temptation and stuff like that. Like somebody was cool. Somebody did something over and over and over and over and over again. They intentionally held back until they missed this opportunity. It is what it is. Because that's the truth of a situation. Look, sick and tired. Seem like you done with this. Magician in a reverse. See, somebody wanted to force control. Hold on to control. Somebody was doing some type of dark spell work as well, too. When it came to this Eight of Pentacles, this Magician in a reverse. They were trying to manifest you missing the opportunity is what it is. Because they, you know, again, it's something about them wanting to be better. But it seemed like they actually manifested imbalances for themselves because somebody is a narc. They strive off of domination. Somebody wants to dominate some type of work. That's why they binded you the way that they did. Nine of Wands. It's something about you learning, though, from this experience. Something about you defending yourself. You being on guard when it comes to this person or this past energy now. Yep, see? Netflix and chill. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone. Yeah. It's like somebody just was doing all type of shit. They didn't care. Very disregarded, very arrogant. It's like somebody felt powerful. When it came to these collaborations, the fact that they felt like they was able to get some shit off over on you. Pop up. Somebody might run, do their dirt, and then pop back up on you like ain't shit happened. Right. That's what I'm saying with that ghosting energy. It's like an in and out, a back and forth union. What's going on with this heartstrings? We got triggers and it came out sideways. Somebody was trying to trigger you intentionally with some type of communication. When it came to the truth of some type of lustful energy or some type of binding work that... Okay. Look, sick and tired. Well, give me more on this trigger. Right, Page of Wands. Somebody is seeing something differently now. So somebody is triggered by the fact that they couldn't play these mind games with you. And it's something about them being ready to explode when it comes to some type of communication. Page of Wands. Somebody was operating like very immaturely. And again, it's something about them seeing something differently since they got to catch this karmic fade. Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody want to put distance between them and some type of community or some type of home or something like that. Yeah, see, unknown caller in the reverse. It's something where somebody was ignoring the messages, ignoring their intuition. Somebody was trying to be very disregarding when it came to the truth of a situation. Ten of Swords. It's something about some type of painful ending, backstabbing, betrayal, mental breakdown. Nine of Wands. And see, you defended yourself when it came to this person trying to burden you. It's something about somebody working to bind you. I kid you not. Somebody was doing some spell work is what they were doing. Intentionally trying to bind you to them. They wanted to be tied to your success. Queen of Swords. It seems like you got some type of mental clarity about this and established boundaries. We got fire sign energy here. So somebody may have been working with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah. Or Ace of Wands. It's something where somebody was trying to take some type of action. Again, it's a sacrifice. Somebody was definitely trying to sacrifice another person. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth of the situation. You may have found clarity about this, had a mental breakthrough. Nine of Swords energy. And now somebody has a very overactive mindset. Somebody is being haunted. You know, it's some type of nightmare, some type of reminiscing. It's something playing over and over and over. Like somebody definitely, they dealing with anxiety and all different type of shit. Somebody's heart is going crazy. We got stubborn energy here. It's something about them, like somebody was very determined, you know, being stubborn, inflexible. It's like they were given ample opportunities to go in the opposite direction, yet they still decided, you know, to operate with these hidden motives when it came to this Netflix and chilling energy. Behind the scenes, somebody was doing something, though, like they was sneaking. Geek Day, they was doing what they was doing. That was hidden, that they had some type of sneaky link. Yep. Definitely was Netflix and chilling. And they definitely haunted by the action that they took, because now they burdened, definitely weighed down, created extra responsibility for themselves. And they can't get, you know, it seemed like somebody can't find foresight. Yeah. The only thing that they're being shown is the fact that they were being dishonest, their unfairness, you know, and it's something about you, some type of childhood wounds being triggered. Controversy, because it has a lot to do with like drama, scandal, the truth coming out. It's making me feel like somebody who always in some shit try to more so present themselves like they don't be on nothing, knowing that they be on every motherfucking thing, and that everything that they being put on or be on is coming to the front street. See, there's something about somebody triggered, so they trying to think of a way to take some type of quick action, come up with an idea. Yeah, see, we got fighting. It's some type of trust issues, one-sided energy or something going on. What's going on with this Knight of Swords? What they're trying to think of. You got Queen of Swords in a reverse. Somebody is seeing another individual as being very ruthless, very bitchy. Somebody real cold. It's something about the decision that they made. There's some type of lies as well, too. Somebody been lying. Right. Knight of Pentacles, consistent. Somebody been lying about what they've been doing. Give me more with this Queen of Swords. Who is this? We got message, see? It's something about some type of communication. Somebody lied about some type of message or something like that. They may have told somebody something which put them in a position of causing them a stalemate or something. Yeah, when it comes to somebody saying something to an individual, it seems as if they're more so on guard now. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody may have told another person some type of ritualistic steps to take or something like that. Yeah, see, it's fighting. That's what I'm saying. It's some type of detachedness or some type of one-sidedness when it comes to this communication. Somebody is not understanding. It's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This bitch is not understanding. Somebody just want to respond quickly again because they triggered is what it is. Actually quite immature. This bitch real childish is what it is. Six of Wands. Something that's being seen. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. See, because somebody was juggling. They fighting about some type of juggling or something like that. When it comes to this fire sign or something, when it comes to some type of actions, yeah. It's something where somebody, they was doing a lot. They had multiple priorities. Yup, High Priestess energy, and they was keeping secrets. What's going on? We got Justice here. So it's fair, you know what I mean, for like this Nine of Swords energy. Whoever it was that was operating the way they was operating, whatever this mental antagonizing, this haunting, these nightmares, this insomnia, you know what I mean, all this shit that's going on with an individual behind the scene, it's like they earned it. They earned it because they went back and forth between what they knew was right and what they knew was wrong. Yeah, Chariot energy. Somebody might have some type of legal issues. We got the Temperance. So something is being balanced out behind the scenes. Like, again, a situation is being brought into proper standards is what I'm hearing. It's something about a situation taking place for long enough. You know, you have been patient enough. You've been understanding enough. Yeah, something, again, got to be balanced out. This also speaks of, like, your spirit team showing up. We got the Queen of Wands when I split the deck. So it's something about your confidence, your determination, your focus, your leadership skills, your ability to show up for yourself. Around spring, you may have seized the moment. To make a big change or something like that. What is this with this spring energy? Nine of Cups. It's something about your goals. Sun card. Yeah. Around spring, something was illuminated. It was a big change and something was illuminated. That this Queen of Swords, whoever it was that was doing the speaking, somebody didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. When it comes to some type of dating energy or somebody having some type of new love. Ace of Swords, that's the truth of the situation, and that's why these two individuals is fighting. So somebody may have lied and said that you were dealing with somebody. Somebody told your husband that you were cheating. Page of Swords, and then they watched you. Look, toxic people in the reverse. It's something about like you not being, you know, like the truth was you weren't involved with toxic people. You weren't involved with the wrong crowd. It's something about you giving good advice and somebody being detached, one-sided. It's like they already had it made up in their mind that they didn't fuck with you. But still want to fuck with you, right? 7 of Cups energy. It's some type of daydream and somebody was stuck in their head. Give me more with this toxic people in the reverse. Sneaky in the reverse. See, it's something about you not being sneaky. You wasn't fooling with toxic people and you were not being sneaky. You weren't being fake. You weren't hiding something. There's something about you adapting when it came to the truth again and healing from some type of distractions or something like that. Somebody may have wanted to keep you waiting. Yeah, 2 of Cups. It's something about, again, this partnership. You weren't being sneaky. When it came to this partnership, you were doing your job. It was some type of harmonious energy. 7 of Pentacles that you were invested in. It seemed like you were really invested in a partnership, in healing something, in moving forward. And somebody lied, right? They lied. Somebody got stubborn. An individual was lied to. They decided to nut up on you and you cut ties with them. Walked away. Deuces. Yep. Somebody was supposed to learn to be sensible. They were supposed to heal that stubborn shit. Because you wasn't being sneaky at all. And now the truth is being seen around spring. Somebody finally started to see you for who you was. When you cut ties with an individual, whoever the... you may have had somebody close to you who was lying on you. So you may very well be connected, whoever the fuck this Queen of Swords is. Hermit, right? Somebody has some type of hidden motives or hidden intentions. Give me more with this Deuces. We got Lover's dynamic and ghost. Somebody ghosted a lover. You cut ties and ghosted a lover. Something about you getting fed up. You getting fed up. It seemed like somebody may have cut ties with you though, and then their success disappeared. Somebody's happiness disappeared. Because again, they found the truth out about whoever this lover. Something with a lover. 7 of Cups, and somebody doing some type of spell work or something like that, right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was burying something. Somebody was trying to bury something, make something go sour. Using lemons. Rock bottom, that's what I'm saying. It's something about somebody getting karma. They got legal issues. It's like their life falling apart for the shit that they did. Yeah, they fucked up a soul contract. Look. Soul contract, Page of Swords. Somebody knew that a situation was a soul contract. They knew something was some type of spiritual union or something like that. And they was watching. They was watching. It's something about the way they felt. Again, they was thinking they wanted something not to be able to grow, not to manifest. Yeah, they wanted this harmonious energy to disappear. Ain't that some shit? Say, tell me you a hater without saying you a hater. There's somebody from your past, somebody you trusted. It may be a sibling, family member, or something like that. Hierophant. It's something about somebody being stubborn when it came to what they were taught. Yeah. You know, the Hierophant speaks of somebody who has some type of spiritual rank, religious rank, strong beliefs or something like that. Somebody was evil eyeing another person's shit too. We go one more round. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Give me more with this. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Backstabbing. A painful ending. Yeah. That's what an individual wants to take place. Look, making it rain. It's something about a situation going in your favor. 6 of Cups, right? Because you matured. You ghosted this person. You left them living in the past. Somebody is having a mental breakdown because, again, they can't get past this shit. Whatever this old innocence, all that, yeah. Look, reminiscing on when they had some type of harmonious energy. They fucked that up, though. Knight of Wands, somebody moved too quickly. They moved too quickly. Somebody was arrogant. They took action too fast. Right, death card, and some shit came to an end. They closed out a cycle. See, double life. Somebody was being a whore. Very deceptive. Individual may have even, it's like somebody lied to a person about you, which encouraged them to get on some bullshit. And it's like it is what it is, because ultimately they had to want to get on some bullshit either way it go. And they starting to notice this soul contract. Look, because somebody ain't got no contact when it comes to their intuition, their guidance. Whoever it is with this partnership, this unionship, whoever was living this double life, yeah, you don't block this person completely, gave them the silent treatment. Again, they still watching you though with this star card energy. It's something about you going through a renewal, a rebirth, receiving some type of guidance, being in front of some type of audience. It's something about your authentic energy when it comes to this Hierophant tradition, this wisdom. Like you're some type of spiritual leader or something like that. And with this Eight of Swords, this person feels powerless. They feel isolated. See? Because last summer they was living a double life when it came to whoever the fuck it is that they was dealing with. And they fucked themselves up. So, it is what it is now. That was your read, Capricorn.